I'm in the hundreds. I don't play.
You in the hundreds?
I don't play.
Did you rate yourself?
No, like 5.
What? What's your body count?
3.
And what's the chances we're going to make that 4?
But also provide financially for the family. He really thought he was going to go find a woman who would meet all of his needs without him having to actually meet any of hers. Passport bros are the worst.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before we get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, click that notification bell just to make sure you get my videos as soon as I release them. All right, guys, let's hop right into it.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
What's your body count?
If I tell you don't want to kill me, quit playing with me.
Well, I don't want to kill you. I don't know you.
Honestly,
Honestly.
what count like I like or I don't like?
Overall, everything, everybody.
Boy, I'm in the hundreds. I don't play.
You in the hundreds?
I don't play.
Why you in the hundreds?
Because I'm a nympho. I love.
Man, you know what though? I can respect her. You want to know why? She keeps it real. Probably not looking for a relationship. Is that the most healthiest thing you should be doing out there? No. She keeps it real though. You know what's wild? She probably would turn, you know how they got incels out there that are like all against women and, you know, you don't give me this, I'll grape you, all that crazy stuff. She'd probably give it to him right away. Boom. Okay. I'll give you what you want. I know what you really want. Turn that man's well out. But anyway, let's hop on to the next video.
Most importantly, are you single?
Yes, I'm single.
Do you find me attractive?
Yeah.
She gave me like a on a scale of 1 to 10?
10.
You'd rate me a 10 out of 10? Did you rate yourself?
No, like 5.
What? Blind? Truth or a dare?
True.
What's your body?
You heard that, guys? Now, I know a lot of you guys will say, you know, she's bad. She called herself a 5. She said she's a 5. She didn't say I would have gave her a 7, at least 8, right? She didn't say that though.
You ranked yourself. Honestly, if you ranked yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rank? Yeah, let's get back to reality.
No, I'm in reality.
No, you're not in reality.
I'm
You're
in
not a
reality.
10. You're not in reality. If you're gonna be a 10, we can end this. Because that's not reality. You're not a supermodel.
So what are you basing?
You're not okay, man.
Check
the attitude. Check the attitude. Let me just go ahead and say this running around with black women, they call yourself a 10, never say you don't. That is some of the most destructive psychobabble.
Emotional damage.
She knows darn well she has makeup on. You see how realistic she is? Let's start so far. Let me let her finish.
What's your body count?
3.
And what's the chances we're going to make that 4?
Like 0. Because I might fall in love.
If I guaranteed that you didn't fall in love with me, would you?
Yeah.
I can be emotionless. Deal?
Let's see if you make that 4-0 because you might fall in love. Man, so far so few though. Next up to bat.
This guy had and he like me until I threw up into it, and then he like the bowl, and during the scene he asked me to drink it, and I didn't know how to say no. It was one of the most disgusting, foul scenes I ever had to do, and I'm telling a therapist this and they don't even know what to say to me. Yeah. No one can relate. Like no one knows what to say about it.
Wow. But you did it. What is the therapist going to say? Well, I mean, I wouldn't know what to say either. Like, the guy did what in the bowl and you drink it? Why did you do that? Like, why would anyone feel sorry for you? You've had over 5,000 scenes, and that was one of them. You know, because some really, when it comes to that, some women low-key like that, and then you find women that get out of it, and then they're all heartbroken. And what did you think was going to happen? Of course you're going to be like that. Of course you can't have a regular life again. It's sad, man. And this is a lesson to all you ladies that are doing OnlyFans. Because you're doing it right now. You're doing the same thing she's done for years. And it breaks you. It breaks your soul to the core. Not the right thing to do. Of course not. Let me hop on to the next video.
Women prioritize family over material things.
Since when is a roof over your head, food on the table, and clothes on your back materialistic? This guy is seeking out specifically women from highly patriarchal cultures elsewhere because he thinks he's going to get a woman who will attend to his every physical, mental, and emotional need. But he has an American mindset that he shouldn't have to provide financially 100%. And he uses gaslighting language like, I didn't know you were materialistic, to justify him not only having the woman in his life provide all of the domestic labor, but also provide financially for the family. He really thought he was going to go find a woman who would meet all of his needs without him having to actually meet any of hers. Passport bros are the worst.
You did research.
You see what she did? Automatically. This is the problem right now. That's happening right now with these women. Automatically grouped him with passport bros. This guy is not a passport bro. Now, let me explain something to you. Passport bros are going to countries, and most of the countries they're going to, most of the countries actually in the world, is more inexpensive to live than America.
Vietnam will by far be the cheapest, where you can live comfortably on only $1,000 a month. However, the language barrier can be quite strong, compared to Thailand or the Philippines, where they have a much higher rate of speaking English. Last but not least, is to pull the trigger. Don't let fear hold you back from living your best life. I got my passport and I just kept doing research, and then one day at work I was just really stressed out. I opened up Google and checked the prices from Boston to Bangkok, and a one-way flight was only $600. So I booked it, walked right up to my boss, and told him in 2 weeks I'm leaving the country. And then in Bangkok, I just felt at home.
And also, most passport bros aren't planning on bringing women back. You understand? That guy's not a passport bro. Passport bros already know they can't really do that, right? See, this is what's happening. Guys are going to countries where the dollar amount is probably 7 to 1 when you compare it to US dollars. Of course, the guy can go out there and take care of a woman, even if he wanted to, sometimes their whole family. I wouldn't suggest it, but he probably could do that, especially if he's going to an area where the dollar is high, which is most of the world. So your arguments really don't make sense, you know, and you're comparing guys to passport bros who don't even know what passport bros is, right? Really, to be a passport bro, you would kind of have to associate yourself with it. That man has no idea what it is. You see so many people saying, oh, yeah, my dad is a passport bro. No, your dad isn't a passport bro. No, this guy isn't a passport bro. No, it takes a certain criteria, right? Me, I came out to the Philippines, never went back, been out here for many years. I consider myself a passport bro. Guys that travel out for dating, marriage, and really choose to live outside of the West, passport bro.
I think you just learn a lot about life when you travel to other countries, multiple cultures, and you're not on some like Disney tour. Like you actually go and you mingle with the people and you see how things are done. It gives you an education that you cannot get in university whatsoever.
You have some guys that bring them back, or some guys that are come out, travel for love, go back home, still a passport bro. But 90 Day Fiance guys, they're not passport bros. I want ladies to really get it and understand you can't group it all in. You can't just group men in, and also group men in that have no idea of what cultures are about. Because a lot of passport bros are doing research. And now I'm not saying all of the guys are going to travel on a regular basis. You have some passport bros that may travel once a year. Those that want to become a passport bro, watch videos like this and understand. You do have to understand about cultures, right? Because there will be, and I'm sure there are some guys that see what's going on, just want to jump up and go grab their luggage and go travel these countries and have no idea what they're getting themselves into. You go across the world, you're going to have situations that are not going to be favorable for yourself.
I will say downside is there is an aspect of like each country has its own racism that you have to deal with. And so you got to dance around that. And like you do kind of experience the feeling of being an outsider. And so there is like insider privileges in some cultures, and that's fine. It is what it is.
Keep that in mind. But yeah, man, women won't realize shame. And I get it. They're watching 90 Day Fiance, and 90 Day Fiance is giving them a reason to shame. But you can't put that all in the passport bros.
Shame is one of the 4 major arrows of a low-value woman.
Sad what's going on, man. Sad on their part that these women don't pay attention to what's going on. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you next video. This is the way.
Passport bros, cash for no.
Coming.